Once a Danish philosopher named Sore Kierkegaard said, "Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards." It means if you want to understand your life, your feelings, and how your subconscious brain reacts in different situations, you need to look back. However, use this learning from the back to improve your future life. In the same regards, I'm going to talk about self retrospective. My name is Savita Pahuja and I am an agile coach. I help organizations in discovering and implementing better ways of developing softwares and products. So, what is retrospective and why is it important? If we think from the literal meaning perspective, as per Oxford Dictionary, retrospective means a survey or review of past course of events or period of time. It is a very powerful technique in Agile. Most of the teams use this for continuous learning and continuous improvement. We call it inspect and adapt event. It is kind of an heart of Agile frameworks. Whatever frameworks teams use, most of the time I have seen that they always do retrospective for continuous improvement. We could learn from this technique and implement in our lives for better future. If I translate this in terms of our personal life, it means look back for some events or situations that happened in your life and discover your learnings from them. It could be something positive or something you would like to improve on. You also need to look the positive things because you may like to continue working on that because it gives you happiness or these are your signature strengths by using which you feel happy or satisfied in your life. So don't look only the bad stuff, always look the positive as well as um, the gaps in your life where you want to work on. There are many ways of doing retrospective, um, but let's take a step back and think how you would like to use it in your life. So there are various areas where you can use the retrospective. For example, you can use it for your work. How is your career going on? Are you satisfied with your current job or not? Do you want to work on any skill or want to learn a new thing to improve your career, or you want to move forward, get a promotion, increase your salary or income, um, and you want to come up with certain goals so that you can work on and get your dream job? Or it could be related to your family. How is your relationship with your family members or friends? Are you satisfied with your relationship? Do you think that there is still some areas of improvements? So you can use retrospective. You can even use retrospective on yourself as an individual to improve your attitude or behavior or personality. Um, it could be anything. So, what you need to do is just sit in a quiet place, take some time off from your fast moving life, sit for a few minutes or half an hour, look back to your last few days and think of some events or moments. Note them down in a simple piece of paper. Now, think deep. What happened in that event? How did you feel? What did you do? Did you feel satisfied with your action or not? If not, why not? How would you like to behave when similar kind of situations appear in the future? So you can ask different kind of questions to yourself so that you can analyze your behavior, analyze how your subconscious mind behaved in different situations, and come up with a plan or goal to improve your future life. These questions would be unique to yourself. It could be the same or could be the different as I explained right now. So I can give you one example. How can you use these questions for self-reflection? So let's take an example. If the situation was, I became angry on my friend when she arrived 20 minutes late. So you can ask these questions for the retrospective. So now first one would be, what did I do in the situation? Okay, I yelled at her. How did I feel after that? I felt pretty bad because she is my best friend and my behavior was inappropriate. So I didn't like it. Why did I behave like that? I don't like waiting for someone. Um, I hate sitting idle and doing nothing. Um, I kept on looking at my watch and I couldn't control my anger. Okay. Um, so, what would you do in the future if similar situation appears? Um, I would try to distract myself, keep myself busy so that I won't become angry. Um, Moreover, before leaving the house, I would call my friend and just check whether she is leaving at the same time or not so that I won't reach early. Fine, it looks like some action item. Can I do something before the similar situation occurs in the future? Yes, I think I can look for some anger management techniques. Great. So that's how you self reflect. These action items would be unique to yourself based on your comfortable level and how you are performing certain actions. You can do this exercise by yourself or take help from your friend or family member. You can make this retrospective more structured by using some techniques. It doesn't need to be a fancy, complicated technique. You can even use a simple one. For instance, create three columns in your notebook, what went well, what did not go well, and third one for action items. Even I can show you how does it look like. So this is a simple piece of paper and I created three columns. Action items are very important. If you don't have specific actionable items, you won't improve. Moreover, those items shouldn't be too many in number, otherwise, you won't be able to focus. So, just keep it simple, one or two items to work on for 1 month. When you have action items to improve your behavior, so it may take more than a month, sometimes 3 months, 4 months. So, don't freak out, be patient, and keep on working on that. One more tip, you should repeat this exercise regularly, maybe once in a month or once in 2 or 3 weeks, but keep it regular. It's up to you to decide what would be the cadence or timeline. Some, but keep it the same. It would be beneficial. When you repeat, you should also look back on the last retrospective action items. Did you close any of those? Did this exercise help you or not? If not, what would you do to improve further? So, in that case, you will see that why you were not able to close those action items. Are you lacking in the determination, or you are not able to get enough time, or your action item is vague? You don't have specific action item to work on. So it could be any reason, but you need to retrospect your action items as well if you're not able to close them. So, if you're ready to improve your life by setting regular goals and reflecting yourself, try self retrospective. If you have any questions, ask on Agile for Good or send me a message on LinkedIn. Thank you. Have a good day.